Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So today, not doing Empire Strikes Back, but we're doing the Mandalorian IG-11. I needed to get some of Mando's friends to put in my Navarro bar. So this was another complete bargain. Vintage collection, £6.99 at Star Action Figures. So I know this is an old wave. So this has been reduced in a lot of places. This was for a long time. It was £10.99 in Forbidden Planet. It's been reduced in a lot of places. Star Action Figures, I trust them because when they pack the figures to be delivered to you, they're bomb-proof. So I've never had any issues with any figures having to be returned or any problems at all. So this was just £6.99. I think that's an absolute bargain. There's still bargains to be had in the vintage collection range, as well as the Black Series as well. But yeah, I mean, I've bought this specifically because Mando needs some friends for his bar. Which is displayed in the toy room. So this is VC206, and this is the wave. So what was it? We opened earlier this week. We opened up Lando, and we also opened up Lobot. But yeah, it's strange though how this particular wave. The majority of the figures here have been reduced, apart from the Emperor's Royal Guard. So I've not seen that reduced, but I mean, you can still buy the Emperor, Admiral Akbar. I think Admiral Akbar's full price on Star Action Figures, as well as like Hasbro Pulse. But you can pick it up, I think, on Zavi, a little bit cheaper. Together with the Luke Skywalker Hoth, he's going cheap as well. I mean, even Tebow, Han Solo, he was $9.99 for ages. I think I got Han Solo from Smith's Toys, and that was in store. Although recently you can't even buy any Star Wars figures in Smith's Toys, which is a shame because they had a really good selection for a while. But yeah, this is IG-11. I've got to be honest, I am excited about opening this figure. I think it's a great figure. I've always I've always loved the actual sculpt of this figure, and I love the character in the Mandalorian as well, when he finally became a nurse at the end. And also I like the fact that IG-11's head is in the Navarro. Oh, you probably can't see it, but it's in the Navarro bar as well. And I think it's part of the actual prop is a part of a Rolls-Royce engine for an aeroplane. I don't know for sure, but it also turned up. Was it in Blake 7 or Doctor Who? The actual prop. I can't remember for sure, but yeah, I mean the card back itself. The image is a bit poor, if I'm honest. It's not a very sharp image. It's a bit dark, and this is also the old. I mean, this card isn't too bad, but it's part of the old card stock, which has now been improved. But yeah, this is in great condition. This card, again, it seems a shame to open it, but Boba Fett and Mando, they need some friends. So let's get this guy opened. I think that's the easiest Star Wars figure I've ever opened in my life, if I'm honest. That just came straight off. So yeah, no, it looks like a really really good sculpt. Let's because the original retro, well, I say retro, the classic figure was quite, yeah, it was quite a solid figure. This, yeah, this. I don't know. It's not. But I was worried that it'd be quite flimsy. But it seems alright. Let's try and get it focused. It seems okay. I like the little gold touches to it, and yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I mean, there's not a lot you can say, but it was such a great character in The Mandalorian. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's see. Let's check out the guns. Right, so here's the guns. So just get it in focus. Now I've got to say, I like the look of this gun. It's very metallic. A lot like the carbon Death Trooper's gun, but look at it, it's just as flimsy as anything. I mean, that is rubbish, absolutely rubbish. Well, I know I didn't pay full price for it, but that is such a letdown. I don't know, it just seems luck of the draw with the weapons at the moment. Some of them are really good, and some of them are just flimsy. It is rubbish. When you look at how good the weapons were back in the day, how thick they were, how hard they were, that is just offside. That is just not good enough. Very, very disappointed by the gun, although it does look really good, but it's just rubbish. And then his other gun, I think it's like a stormtrooper gun. Let's get it in focus. Yeah, I suppose, I mean, it's a similar plastic, but I suppose because it's a smaller gun, it just doesn't seem as flimsy. Whereas the obviously this is a longer gun. Oh no, do you know what? I think it's different plastic. This is really flimsy. The whole thing is flimsy. This is like a I don't know, like a Haribo. But yeah, this gun is quite decent. Very similar in quality to Lobot's Stormtrooper gun. So yeah, I'm happy with that. But yeah, that's disappointing. But yeah, let's get these guns on IG-11. Right, so I've tried to do IG-11 in the pose that he was in The Mandalorian, when he was just like shooting everything at 360 degrees. I've got to say, I'm really, really impressed by this figure. I knew it'd be good because I've always been a fan of the IG droids, and obviously IG-88 from the original, you know, Empire Strikes Back. But yeah, honestly, this figure is really good, and I didn't notice before that the on the actual head itself. So let me that it all twists in different different ways. So yeah, it all trying to focus it again. Come on. Yeah, the head all twists around. Oh, that's a great figure. I think I'll have him in this pose. Yeah, but I mean, like I mean, the sculpt is great, and the little, you know, the extras on there, but the actual paint applications, in my opinion, is fantastic. You know, the gold with the silver. It's kind of like a metallic silver. Honestly, this figure, £6.99. You can't go wrong. Highly recommended. Definitely, you need to get this. You need to get this ordered from Star Action Figures while they still got it in stock. I think it's cheap on Amazon, but as I always say, only order on Amazon if you're going to be opening the figure. If you're buying it to actually display, just don't bother, because it's just luck of the draw whether it will come to your house in one piece. But no, this is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, the only negative is the actual guns. Well, the big blaster. That is the only negative. The only negative thing, because it's so flimsy. Hasbro Pulse definitely need to up the standards on the weapons and accessories, especially with the prices that they're charging. But yeah, no, really happy with that. Don't know if you've noticed my my Stormtrooper. This is my original speeder bike from the 80s that I would have got in. Well, I think I would have got it with my pocket money in Tesco's Edmonton Green. I think it was £4. I did. I had one Stormtrooper when I was a kid. But this Stormtrooper, I think this Stormtrooper is from Power of the Force. He came with a more modern speeder bike, but it was the same. It was the same sculpt as the originals. But I just think I just think he sits so well on the bike. So this obviously is on display in my toy room. But yeah, I just like it. But yes, the original. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. But yeah, going back to IG-11, definitely worth picking up. I'd give it, I don't know, I'd say I'd give it 8 out of 10. Maybe I'm being a bit biased because I really like the character. I love Mandalorian, the series. And as I say, it's only let down by the actual gun. But yeah, that's basically my my review of IG-11. More to come. I've got more figures that I need to open for the Navarro bar. Definitely need someone to serve the drinks. And I've got some more Empire Strikes Back figures to open. So yeah, I mean that is the end of the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. Join me in the next one. The vlog is over.